What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's a Pro Evolution thing. Damn Evolution, Pro Evolution. Anfield's the place. And we're live. Liverpool take on Chelsea. Rude boy, this is Anfield. This is the game. So we're on our way. And Liverpool kicking from right to left. There's the ball forward to Giroud. It's a chance here for Chelsea. And Alisson does what he should do. And he clears the ball away. And complaining, yep. So Aspilicueta finds Willian. Throws taken short. Aspi down that wing. Can he put a cross in? Plays it short to Willian. Willian, good skill, goes inside! And Oliver Giroud puts it wide. Willian inside, Oliver Giroud puts it wide. Alisson here will take this kick. And that's quite a shockingly shit kick, isn't it? Oh, I think it's a very, very, very well-passed shit kick, if you ask me. But doesn't matter anyway. Chelsea have the front with Marcos Alonso. Into the box, long throw, headed away. And Van Dijk again. And here's Keita. And Liverpool can break here. As Keita plays the ball into Manimo. Manimo on for Salah, who's on the bench. He makes that run. Firmino's there if he needs him. Finds Firmino. Firmino with Alexander-Arnold down that wing. Can Arnold get the cross in? Here it comes. And that's a poor cross from Arnold. And really, the chance is wasted. And, well, that's disappointing, isn't it? It is disappointing. So Milner. Here's Mount. Kovacic, Kante intercepts, Fabinho, Henderson forward. Chelsea doing what they can do. Van Dijk heads it on, picks up by Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Here's Willian now to run against it outside Liverpool's defence, but Van Dijk comes across and he'll play it forward to Mane. He's found Firmino. Manimo flicks down to Alexander-Arnold, but I think he's put too much on that. And that will go out for a throw-in to Chelsea. Here's Alonso. Rudiger. He finds Kovacic. And he moves forward to Alonso. Here's Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Good ball through. Can Giroud get to it? But Fabinho's there with him. And Alisson. Oh, it's a bit of a mix-up there. But it doesn't matter. Firmino heads down. Henderson to Alexander-Arnold. Manimo. Here's Henderson. Here's Keita. Good challenge in. And Chelsea have to break. And here's Ruben. Good 1-2 by Ruben, but Alexander-Arnold reads the situation and Keita will come there. And here's Firmino. Good run by Firmino now. He goes around the outside. Manimo's in the middle if he can find him. But Alonso's there. And he takes it off him. Easily. Mount plays the ball forward to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And Fabinho trying to get back to Giroud. Here is Giroud. Good save from Kepa. And it wasn't Kepa, so it was Alisson. And Chelsea break. And that's apparently a 5 from Van Dijk on Willian. It receives it on the top side. Cross comes in. And Alisson's under that. And he'll roll it out towards Henderson. But it's given away to Mason Mount, who flicks it through to Giroud. Chance for Chelsea. Deflection. Milner picks it up. And Liverpool will be able to get it away. That's Keita. Again, Liverpool's passing. Not up to scratch. And you've got Giroud here with a chance here. But Milner's come across. And that's very good defending. And Liverpool gradually to come forward. Now Jordan Henderson. And Kante just takes it off him. Henderson nicks it back. Firmino. Mane. Good save, Kepa. Good save from Kepa. And here's Minimo. He's found it into Keita, who knocks it down to Minimo here. There's a run by Arnold. And Alonso manages to lash it out to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Back to Antonio Rudiger. So Chelsea so far slightly edging it, but not majorly. Liverpool still 0-0. So here's Arnold. It's Keita. Fabinho comes from deep. There's a little shot. And Kepa manages to dive to his right hand side. Both hands on the ball. And he will roll it out to Willian. So can Chelsea do something here? As Kante flicks it forward. And here's Willian on the far side. He's got Loftus-Cheek if he needs it. There's the cross. Loftus-Cheek. And that goes wide. And that was a chance for Chelsea. And it wasn't taken. Good movement. Willian finds the space. And Loftus-Cheek puts his header wide. Here's Van Dijk. And Firmino. Matip. Henderson. Alexander Arnold. Loose ball. Found by Willian. Flick forward. Here's Giroud. And Giroud scored for Chelsea. They're 1-0 up. And he's absolutely put it in with his right foot. And Liverpool have been stunned. A pass out of nothing really. But he took it first time on his right. And Chelsea, I think, deserve to slow 1-0 up against the Scousers. And Roberto Firmino into Arnold. And Chelsea will clear it away. So second half kicks off. And it's one of those games as Chelsea play it around with Christensen to Azpilicueta. He plays it to Christensen, back to Cesar Azpilicueta. Kovacevic to Marcus Alonso. Alonso now tries to play down the wing, finds Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Good bit of skill, gets past his man. Oliver Giroud, a chance. It's blocked down. Minimo picks it up, and he'll try and play it forward, which he does to Firmino, and he boots it straight down the field. Mane to chase with Azpilicueta, but I think Azpilicueta is going to win that battle, as there was a bit too much on it. To be quite frank with you, it was a bit too much. It's Keita. Here's Van Dijk to Henderson. Alexander Arnold. Keita. James Milner. Good challenge by Kovacevic. And Giroud flicks it forward to Willian. Willian to Kovacevic. And Henderson picks up that loose pass. And Liverpool can drive forward here. And it's Henderson. And Rudiger gets the foot in. That's a very good challenge. And it's played forward. And Kovacevic plays through. James Milner. Mane. Couldn't quite get there. But Christensen does, and Kepa will boot it up the field. Boot it. Boot it like a beautiful. Oh, here's the cheek. Cheek. Milner, that's a great save from Alisson Becker. Great save, mate. Great, absolutely great. And here's Keita now. Liverpool on the break. Getting to Mane. Mane now, showing his pace. He finds Keita down that side. Can he get inside? He does. Here's Mane. Oh, that's off the post. And Liverpool have a chance as Minimo heading away. It's a chance for Firmino. Liverpool are back in the game. And it was so tense. Yet they managed to get the goal. Minimo did superb. And at the end of it, it was deserved. Chelsea pegged back. Liverpool back in business, as we should say. The champions have pulled one back. It's Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1. Stunning. It's a game on here. So here comes Tammy Abraham. So Angola to Christensen. There's Mr. Alonso. He finds Aspilicueta. And William to Abraham. And Van Dijk, that's a good challenge. And he'll play it into Mane. And Mane's pass intervened, really. So Mount plays it to Alonso. Alonso forward. Abraham try again there. Fabinho, that is. He'll take it on. And Keita here finds Milner. Kante to try come with Milner. And Chelsea win it back between the combination of Kante and Willian. Flicked forward towards Abraham. But here's Van Dijk. In my opinion, best defender in the world. No one can argue that. And here's Mane. He's challenged by Christensen. Tried to be flicked forward. Chelsea have a throw on. And I think Liverpool will make a change. And I think Mo Salah's going to come on, ladies and gentlemen. Minimo's had a good game. But there's no football without Mo Salah. So here's Willian. Mane finds Keita. Henderson. Henderson to Salah. And Mo Salah's going to have an effort. Oh, that was close. And out of the blue, we see Mo Salah nearly cement his start onto the pitch with a left-footed drive that just whisked past Kepa's goal. So Liverpool fans singing in hope that the Messiah will be there. Here's Fabinho. And here's Keita. Mount. Abraham plays the 1-2. Finds Aspilicueta. Can he get the cross in? He's got Milner to deal with. Slides it in low. Henderson's there. Only as far as Mason Mount. Mount puts it into Loftus-Cheek. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek puts his effort wide. And we might see Chamberlain come on here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's probably going to come on for Keita. Let's see how that one will work. Oh, there's too much on there by Alisson. And Van Dijk manages to do well. Here's Lallana. And Milner does well against Pulisic. 7 minutes to go. And here's Milner. Milner. He's trying to find Salah. But it's a good intervention by Rudiger again. The brother of MC Creed. Rudiger again. And here's Mason Mounty. Firmino heads it. Wins it. Takes it. Alonso to Pulisic. Here's Ruud Boyaspi. Ruud Boyaspi, good ball in towards Abraham. Abraham the shot. Alisson puts it behind for a corner. Corner to be taken by Mason Mount. And here's Emerson. Just come on. Mount. Lallana. And here's Firmino. And the question is, that's Kante. And that's what Kante is known for. He's known for superb challenges. And that was one of them. And here's Mo Salah. He's trying to play the ball forward. We're into stoppage time. Chelsea now attack with Pulisic. Tries to turn inside. It won't go nowhere. And Mo Salah will just try and play that up to Mane. He's going to chase against Christensen. But I think Christensen will be okay with that. And kicked out by Kepa. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a penalty shootout here. It's finished. Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1. Let's see how penalties plays out. So there's the fans, old and new. Stepping up first for Liverpool is Sadio Mane. So Mane steps up against Kepa. And Kepa saved it. And that's not a great penalty from Mane. And that's a very good save from Kepa Arrizabalaga. So Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Alisson saves. Well, both goalkeepers have done superb. Up steps Mo Salah. It's Mo Salah for Liverpool against Kepa. Where's he going to put this? He puts it in the back of the net. 1 to Liverpool. So it's the Brazilian against the Brazilian. Alisson against Willian. Willian steps up. And calm as you like. Into the bottom corner. So Roberto Firmino. Up against Kepa. What will Firmino do? Kepa is wrong-footed. That was cheeky. Firmino, cheeky Brazilian penalty. Tammy Abraham against Alisson. Alisson goes the wrong way. It's 2 apiece. And up steps the 4th penalty taker, Mr. Lallana. Adam Lallana. Lallana steps up right-footed. Kepa's tipped it around. Now, what will Mason Mount do here? Is Mount for the Blues? Well, Alisson makes the save. Jordan Henderson against Kepa. 5th penalty. Henderson. Wrong foots Kepa. Pressure's on this young American. Christian Pulisic. If he misses, Liverpool win. Pulisic steps up. It's saved. And Liverpool have beaten Chelsea in the It Doesn't Matter Cup. Live broadcasting, as you know. And it's all down to that man there, Alisson. And Mr. Pulisic. It was a Pulisic. Yeah, it was a Pulisic. Great game. Let's see how that was.